the Hydra that was in it. Okay, we don't even know what that is, and they probably have something in it that's gonna mess up with your DNA and build up your DNA for the MOTB. And then once you get that MOTB, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get a great sword. Okay, a great sword, as it says in Revelation, right? If I'm not mistaken, 16. You know what? Revelation 16 says the great sword. You see, you're gonna get a great sword, and not only that, the Lord's gonna kill you, man. Okay, because you took the mark. Because that mark is what? Is that mark just like in Ezekiel, where it says, yeah, Sarah mark on the men that signed that cry. You know, the elect's gonna have that mark, but you guys, you're gonna have what mark? The mark of the MOTB, because you went and you worship what? The Egypt of Pharaoh, man. You trust in the shadow of Babylon. I mean, the shadow of Egypt, man. Okay?
Great sword?
Yeah.
Revelation
16 and 2. Go ahead.
Revelation 14, and verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drunk of her wine, of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
You see?
Which is
Finish it. Sorry.
which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall
Finish it, bro.
and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
See? And we get excited about these prophecies, man. You see? So first we know that this city has to fall, man. Babylon has to be destroyed because it is written, right? And now these people that bow down and they took the MOTB, you know, that bow down to the system, they're gonna fall with it, man. Because you put your feet in this system rather than in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You see? So you don't think you're gonna be on the opposite team. You're gonna side with the ops, and then you're not gonna receive judgment for it, right? You know? I'll bring out that Revelation 16 and 2, and it says, and the first, Salaki, I'll start at 1. Revelation 16 and 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, Go your way and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast.
See, grievous sword, man. That's what's gonna happen, bro. Turn into zombie, cancer, you die. You see, because you took that thing, man. You trust in Egypt, man, and we don't even know what's in that thing, bro. Because really, when a virus comes, there's a process that you gotta go through to actually get the the thing, and then for it to get approved, you have to go to a process. It takes like what, about like years, bro. Was it I forgot how much years it was. 40? Was it
50, 40?
Yeah, like 40 or so, I think. Because there's a process, you know, you gotta make it and then you test it on animals or whatever, and then after that, you know, you do tests on people, okay? But not in 6 months, not in 8 months, just when you came out with it. There was no testing. You even go to the animals, man. But yeah, you just go straight to the humans. But you guys don't use your fucking brain, bro. You gotta use your brain, but think about it, bro. Like, come on, bro. You get approved in 6 months. Bro, the thing just came out, bro. It's just like you're making food, right? You don't even let the food cook. You just yo, here. You're hungry, right?
And that's Esau.
Yeah.
That's
Esau.
Esau.
When Jacob was cooking that red pottage, it wasn't even properly cooked.
Yeah,
you say, yo, just give it to me, man. I like it when it's bloody rare. You know? Medium rare. I like that. You know? I still feel the living creature in it. You know? That's what he wants, man. See?
And that also goes into Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter. Ecclesiasticus, the 10th chapter. As the king So are the people. Esau's trying to make you like him, bro.
Yeah.
They already like them because they're taking it, bro. They don't even question. They're doing their own research. Just okay, give me.
It's not ready. Let me have it.
It's not even ready. They didn't even go to the tests, bro. They didn't even test that one whatsoever. But it's approved
Yeah.
By
already.
who? Approved by who? By Esau.
When you hold the forges of lies.
Come.
And then just to keep on going, it says, it's like and there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. Yeah.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 15. Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yeah, you have to, man. You see? The birds of one feather flock together, man. If you side with the wicked, it's ultimately for because you decided to go with them, man. You chose, man. You know, you chose your side, right? And how Yahushua said, "He that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad." So you're an enemy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It doesn't matter, man, if you're an Israelite or if you're an Edomite or you're this or that, man. If you're not with this truth, you know, you're an enemy, man.
Well, you already picked your side.
Yeah, God.
Because no man can serve two masters according to the
There you go.
scriptures.
There you go.
Either you will hate the one and love the other.
Yep.
Despise the one and, leave on to the other. So if you're not, like Brother the Ak was saying, if you're not with Yahweh Bashem Yashai, you're not with this truth, man, you're automatically an op.
Automatically, man.
Automatically.
And the Lord knows you, man. He
Yeah.
knows your spirit. You can't lie to him, man. No, I was just following orders. Nah, man, you'll die, man. There's a choice. There's a line in the sand that you cannot cross, man.
Right.
And as soon as you cross that line, man, death is on the other side waiting for you, man. As it says, an end is come, and evil is come, and only evil is come. It watches for thee. It watches for thee, man. It knows exactly who to hit, man.
Right. That's heavy too. The end is waiting for you to get there.
Woo.
Yeah, you're going on a road. That
You know?
the end is
Are we
already
there
waiting.
yet? Are we there yet? Yo, just chill, man.
Lurking.
It's coming quickly, okay? Don't worry, man. You get your judgment, man. Soon come, man.
So like, it's just like the mafia, right?
Yeah.
Once you stretch up, they take you on the ride. They're going to the destination, the hole. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Don't worry. We'll be there soon.
We'll be there.
As soon as they get to the destination, boom, they pop you, bro. And they
Shit,
dig you
man.
right there, bro. The Lord doesn't play, man.
They'll come to you like, yeah, man, we got a mission that we have to do, man.
Bro,
You and me, let's go, Oh, yeah.
And you won't even know you're gonna get. You won't even know you're gonna die. Like the gun, they'll point it behind. The guy behind you will shoot you.
They're acting buddy with you like nothing happened. Yeah.
Smiling, yeah, man. They even have a little talk in the car. Oh, yeah. Did you watch the game, man?
Or I might get breakfast that day.
Yo,
eat,
shit.
Last breakfast.
Make you comfortable, man. And that's what this devil is doing. He's making you comfortable in wickedness, man.
Setting you up.
Setting you up, man.
That really is the Lord doing that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the Lord.
yeah.
Because it says the deceive and the deceiver has. The Lord is doing that, setting you up, getting you friendly. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like it says in Thessalonians, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Yeah.
As soon as you get comfortable, okay, yeah, everything's good. Well, MOTV, oh man, okay, it's lit, it's lit. Okay, boom, yeah, the Lord comes like this, choop.
Shit, destruction.
Oh,
You
shit.
know? How it says in that second king, that spirit that said, I will be a lion spirit in the mouth of their prophets. You know? Because there are many false prophets nowadays, man. The president is a false prophet. You know? He's telling them everything's going to go back to normal. Nah, man. You see? It tells us, the prophet that says that that peace will come. When peace will come, we'll know that he's sent from Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. But till this day, there's no peace, man. You know? Hasn't it been almost 2 years we've been in this situation? We're going on the third year now, man. And these people, they still didn't understand, man. They're still putting the chips with the wicked, right? I had a quick precept. 2nd Ezra 16 and 69, and it says, and they that consented unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Right, so that's the end of those that side with the devil. Right?
You're gonna be trodden underfoot, bro, right? The spirits are created for vengeance.
Yeah.
And the elect. Come on, bro. Yahweh Shai, the lasers, the missiles, the famine, all these judgments, bro. That's gonna be you getting stomped on, you know?
Got another thing
Getting
coming to
wooed
them,
on.
man. Yeah.
They're getting wooed.
Oh man. You got something? You got that Fortress of Lies?
Yeah, I can't. This is Job. Salakia.
You can bring out that Second Thessalonians.
This is Job 13 and verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are of physicians of no value.
See, physicians of no value. So whatever they have to say that it's for your health, it's for your benefit. No, it's not, man. Physicians of value, man.
No value.
No value, man. They came with petroleum-based medicine, man, and replaced the herbs. You know, the herb-based medicine, man. So they can profit off your disease, off your backs, man. And these people they're so clueless, they accept it, man. You know, someone that's beaten up has nothing else to fight for, man. So he just goes, man. You know, the Israelites were nothing but a shell of our former selves, man. You know, as it says, a wise lion, who will rouse him up? Salakia.
Lion's whelp.
Yeah, who will rise him up, man? You know.
Yeah, like we just read earlier, it says the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. That's his mercies, man. He takes out the biomedicines, the herbs, the natural herbs, and then he gives you what? Chemical medicines, pharmacia, right? Let's go back to witchcraft, yeah.
Potions and spells, man. We're witches, and it tells us we will not suffer a witch to live, man.
Like I said, physicians of no value.
You see? Like a deal with the devil. It's like you're doing a deal with the devil. You think he'll there's an instance where this famous rapper, he said he sold his soul, so his daughter will I think she had cancer or something. So he sold his soul to save his daughter. His daughter died, and now he sold his soul. You know?
See, that's the mercy, yo.
No, she got up from the cancer bed to die somewhere else. You know?
Come on, bro. Oh, scriptures don't lie, man. The tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. They give you treatments, man.
Shit.
They don't even heal you. And there's a reason they do that on purpose, because they get more income the more you come back.
Yeah. There's no profit in healing someone from his directly, man. You want to create customers. You don't want to heal them. You know.
That's why most of the time they be investing in like let's say if a person goes and invests in a prison, right?
Yeah.
You know a new prison built, and you're an investor. You go, you invest, boom. Okay. Now you own that prison.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get what's it called? People to come and profit. When you get more prisoners, that's when you get more profit, right? What are you gonna do? Oh shit! I just heard, bro. There's a gun shipment coming in, bro. Yo, you can invest in that. Put in the neighborhoods, bro.
Drop it in the block.
Yo, we're gonna get a lot of prisoners, but to get more money.
Yeah.
And then what do you think happens? He invests in the guns too, and then boom, people go. They put the guns in the what's it called? The Jake neighborhoods.
Yeah.
The same person that owns the jail, he's investing in guns too, because he's profiting from both of them, man. That's the mercies of the wicked, man.
Yeah.
Even drugs.
You invest in the guns. You invest in the drugs. You invest in the prostitution.
Anything that promotes crime, that gets crime going, bro, they're gonna invest in that, bro. Because how else are they gonna profit from the prison, man?
Yeah.
If there's no prisoners, then shit, I just bought a building for no fucking reason with empty cells.
Yeah. That's how you know that Esau is the real nigga.
What?
See? He's the real gangster, man. He's the
Bro.
real American gangster, man.
What?
Because all the wickedness comes from Esau, man. That if you follow the money trail, it goes back to Esau, the Amalekites, man. The bankers, the Jesuits, man.
Even the guns, bro.
Yeah.
You might think you got that gun. Oh, bro, I got this for my partner, bro. Yo, you got it from a guy. You know,
From a guy.
From a guy. Well,
One guy that know a guy that
they
know
don't
a
even
guy.
ask questions, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's clean. Oh, yeah, bro. It's clean, bro. Bro, we wiped it up and everything, bro. Nothing, bro. Then you take it and you go shoot somebody with it, and then they come. There was fucking 10 more bodies on that, and then now they put those charges on you.
Yeah.
It's-
Mercies of the wicked, man.
You even get sent to prison for having a possession only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salaki, and I remember Apostle Gabriel was going into imagine like you kill a person, right? Let's say you get a gun, you kill a person, and then that person, because there's debts, right?
Yeah.
Like when you like all of us, we have a debt to society because we're slaves unto Esau's kingdom, right? So if you kill this person, that person's debt is gonna go on you, and then when you go out to serve out your sentence, you're paying that person's debt and your debt. See, no fucking bro. This nigga,
Can't escape,
Esau's crazy, bro.
Can't escape. This is why he has to be put down, man. like a dog, man. Right? Because everything that he produces is wickedness, man. It tells you not to when you lend unto someone, not to lend with usury. Like this guy, yo, he puts you loans. He'll give you a loan to go to school to better your life, but then after that, he's gonna ask interest on that.
Year by year, it goes up, and then you finish paying it by like when you're 50,
Shit.
and then that's when you could relax further, say, but you're still gonna be working.
So that's why it says, "Arise, for this is not your rest. It is polluted, and it will destroy you with a sword destruction." Right? Sword destruction, man.
Bro, you
Yo.
don't even get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. You barely, bro. Only when you're on your deathbed, that's when you're really living. Because if you look, man, the most of the luxurious cars you be seeing people driving, it's an old ass nigga driving that car, man. Because he already labored or whatever, and he's on his deathbed.
Yeah.
You
in a Ferrari.
yeah. Who do you think is gonna reap the benefits? The children, and you don't even know if the children are gonna do good or not.
If they're wise.
Yeah, just like in Ecclesiastes, King of Solomon, he said that. He's like, you labor all that. You might be righteous, do all that labor for your family. Let's say your next son, but you don't even know if that son's gonna be good. You don't even know if he's gonna be wicked. It's all vanity, man. Vanity.
Vanity of vanity. You had something? Go hold it something. Go hold it something.
Yeah, I actually didn't get you.
Yeah, ready.
Oh, come.
But okay, go ahead. The 2 Thessalonians?
Yeah.
Come. So those are the steps. Go ahead. Yeah, like Shakwa, you can break it down.
Come. You want me to start at 3? Come. This is Second Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first.
Right, and that day is talking about the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai, And that falling away was when we fell away as a people, 70 AD, You can look that up. How the siege upon Jerusalem was, how the Romans came, like great waters, man. We fell away, man. You got it?
Khan. And that men of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Right, and that's what we're witnessing right now on a worldwide platform, man. That man of sin, the son of perdition, is being revealed. You have brothers all over the world, standing up boldly, man. Matter of fact, can you get Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter? Standing up, man, and declaring and exposing this man. The Spirit's been on Apostle Gabar lately to make videos about exposing this man. Expose him.
Revelation 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life entered into them, and they stood upon their feet.
Right.
And great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Right. And that's what you're witnessing right now, man. But we'll read that again, Babukasha.
Khan. Revelation 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life entered into them.
Right. The Spirit of life. What's that Spirit of life? The breath. Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, how it says those bones breathe onto these bones, that they may live. That's the scriptures, man. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is that breath. Going on.
So like it said that they were afraid.
Right.
This is what they're afraid of, man. Because they know that after we wake up from this truth and return back to our power, the Lord has to react. The Lord is our Father. He's not about to let us suffer in this hellhole, man. Right. Now that we turn back to Him and call upon His name, He has to come and deliver us, man. Right. That's what is expected. Back in the times of Pharaoh, when the Egyptians afflicted the people of Israel, they turned back and they cried unto the Lord, man, constantly until they got delivered, man. Until the Lord sent someone. And the Lord nowadays, He's sending His prophets out in the streets, man.
So like going back to that 2 Thessalonians, that it basically goes into the chronological order of how things are gonna play out, and the leading to Yahweh's return. Also, when it says expose him, once you know who the man of sin is, the son of perdition, once you know who the evil guy is, man, you're gonna start crying out. You know, oh yeah, how should I not from this guy, man?
Yeah.
You know, because you know now it's him. Oh, it was him. When he's
He's-
exposed,
he's-
you know.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when you can really start crying out.
Yeah.
You know, as we did in Egypt. And then the Lord will step in on our behalf. As you read on in the 2nd Thessalonians, it's going to show you that the Lord is going to come and destroy him, man. Just like he destroyed Pharaoh.
Just how the fact that right now, right, the fact that in those days when he could walk in secrecy because no one knew who he was, man. So he was walking comfortable, man. He was walking as a Greek. He was walking as a Roman. He was walking as this. He was walking as that. As an
on the
American, on the run. But he was comfortable on the run, you know. But now that we know who he is and we pointing him out, this guy ain't right, man. You see, as Cain said unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, my punishment is too heavy for me to bear.
Greater than I can bear.
Yeah, greater than I can bear. Whoever seeth me will slay me.
Right. But if you slay him, vengeance is going to be taken upon you sevenfold.
You know?
So you can't really,
You know?
Until Yahweh Shai
Yeah,
comes.
only
he's the
Yahweh
one.
Shai can put his
Yeah,
hands on him.
Yeah. Ultimately, that's what we're waiting for, man.
Right.
So at this point, we calling him out, man.
Right.
And so and the fact that we're calling him out, it's not really to kill him, but it's to warn our people
Right.
that you gotta beware from this guy, man. Because if you follow this guy, the blind leader, the blind both will fall in the ditch. You know?
Yeah. I mean, also add to that, a part of him being revealed, because also their part is what? Secrecy, right?
Yeah.
Well, once they put everything in the secret, and that's why they prosper. But once the light is shed upon them, what? That power is gone now, man. And then that's when they're going to be coming having great wrath. Okay, and then the Yahweh Shai is going to come, boom. Okay? Let's go back to that. Come back to that 2nd Thessalonians. I'm going to read it again. 2nd Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, that day, Salakia, for that day shall not come. Actually, I'm going to read that again. 2nd Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that men of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Right, so once again, those are hints, you know, for you to point out this man. Who is the one that's setting himself up as the Most High and the Son? You know, the Renaissance, who put up his image? You know, that's Esau, man, the so-called white man. You know. Yeah.
Come on, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
And now is the appointed time that he's being revealed, you know? You got it?
For the mystery of iniquity doth already work.
The mystery, like the brother said, secret, you know? You got it?
Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Right.
And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Right, so that's the next step. As soon as he's revealed, you know? Oh, okay, you got to read on.
Con. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth,
Right.
and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Right, so who's the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shemashai? The prophets. So once this devil, you know, this wicked man is revealed, the Lord's going to destroy him, man. That's the chronological order to things, man. That's prophecy.
And we're witnessing the destruction of this man right now, man.
Right, before our eyes, man.
Because now that the light has come, in a sense, now all his enterprises are being shown.
Right. His nakedness he's being made bare.
Got it.
You know?
That's something to back up the scripture. 1 Corinthians 4 and 5, and it says, therefore judge nothing before the time, until the Lord come, who will bring to light the hidden things of darkness,
Right.
and will make manifest the counsel of the hearts, and will then every man have praise of the Most High. Yeah? The secret counsels, see, of their hearts, man. What they had in their mind, man, to do, man. Because these people, when you're telling them, yo, these guys, your higher ups, your government officials, this and that, they want to kill you literally, man. But they don't see it. They don't perceive it, man. But when the Lord comes, they will understand, man. Yo, this guy that I was following was actually a wolf, you know? was a wolf in sheep clothing, man. You see? But because these people are in darkness, they cannot see. That's why these people are blind, man. That's okay.
This is Isaiah 47 and verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
See? That's it, man. The Lord will come take vengeance, man. All we have to do, us, man, is believe that He will come and cry upon His name, man, and trust upon Him, man. We cannot put matters in our own hands, man.
Right, scripture say, wait ye upon me, till I rise up to the prayer. Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
That's what he was built for, man. Yahweh Shai was built to get us out of sticky situations.
Yeah.
And we're in a sticky situation right now.
As sticky as it's gonna be, man.
Yeah, the pit. Yeah, in a pit, bro. Come
I'm
on.
trying to get out, man. You know?
You know?
And the only way you could get out of the pit is somebody, you know, pulls
Let
on
you
the
out,
rope,
yeah, pulling
or
you
pulls
out.
you out.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how you're gonna come out, man.
That's
You're
how
gonna
I'm
have to,
trying. Man.
It's a pit with quicksand in it.
Yeah.
So you keep going down, bro.
Yeah.
You got
You can't even move, man.
Yeah, only way is
Quicksand-
up.
Yeah. If you move in quicksand, you just go deeper,
You
man.
gotta keep going deeper, bro.
Shit.
That's where we're at.
Hey,
bro.
hey, that's perfect, yo. You know how like you move in quicksand, you go deeper,
Yeah.
and these masses, right? They're trying to escape, right?
Yeah,
Well, by the way of, you know, these
So they
the
go
jobs,
down.
this, that, the
Yeah.
third.
Oh,
They're
so you're just
struggling.
digging yeah.
They're struggling, but they're really going deeper.
Deeper, man.
Because
Yeah.
really, when you're working for the job, for this and this society, what? For you to do that, you have to get the thing, man. You have to get the jab, right? And then you take the jab, you're going deeper, deeper. And then what comes the MOTB, you take it, bro.
Done.
You go
Yeah,
straight
the
down.
the MOTB is when you're done, bro. Your whole body is under the
Your whole
quicksand,
body's
bro.
under the sand.
Yo,
no one's gonna deliver you.
Nobody's
You have
not-
no chest.
Nobody can see you. You
Nobody-
can't even
yeah,
see
yeah,
this
yeah.
during the quicksand because there's no hand, there's
See that?
nothing.
Right, and that goes back to Egypt.
Yeah.
How we were calling out.
Yeah, yeah.
So the those that have woken up to the truth, they know, yo, they're calling out, help, you know.
Yeah, but we're not
But
moving.
yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's just
we're
like,
not struggling. Oh yeah, I need this job, man. Yo,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I'm not gonna pay my
Oh,
bills.
Isaiah
You know?
33:6, stability.
Yeah.
Wisdom and knowledge shall be the
The
stability. You're stable.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, you're stable, man.
I'm moving.
You know, you're waiting on your house shine, literally.
Yeah.
You know.
See, these people, man. What? I was gonna say something.
These people, they're not stable, bro.
They're
They're
not
not
stable.
stable. They don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and so they're shaking. Oh shit, whoa, the quicksand's taking me, bro. Shit, what? It's 19, man. No lockdown, bro. What? No money, bro. No job. Yo,
How
what
am I
we
gonna
do?
live? How am I gonna feed my daughter?
You know,
Yeah.
they're shaking and they're going deeper and deeper, man.
That
But
goes
us, we're
into-
stable. We got it.
That goes into trust in the Lord.
Right.
These people, that's what they lack of. That's what the world lacks. A trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Right.
You know? Because even to this day, man, even if it's been almost 3 years that we've been in this pandemic, the brothers are working. They have their job. Somehow, some way, the Lord provided them a way to be stable. To still, because the Lord knows what is needful for us, man.
Right.
You know? If there was a proverb pertaining to the lilies of the field, you know, and how the birds don't have to work constantly, but the Lord is there and feeds them, man. So how much more us, man? Sparrow, Salakia. The sparrow they don't harvest, you know. But how much more us, man? You're doing the work of the Lord. You think He's gonna leave you dry, to starve? Famine was not made for the prophets, man.
Right.
You see, for the men of the Lord, man. Put back in mind Elijah. He was being fed 3 times a day, man, and he had water, man. When there was a whole famine on the earth, man. If it wasn't on the earth, there was a famine at that time, man. You see, people were dying because of famine, but Elijah was being fed by a bird, man. The Lord made it happen, man. So that goes into having trust, putting your faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Right?
That's this is Psalms 37.
Oh yeah. That's a spirit.
That's a
Yeah,
spirit.
This is Psalms 37 and verse 25. I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging for bread.
Never, man. We don't beg for bread, man. The Lord will provide, man. Huh? Somehow, some way, you might end up with some. As I was saying, I did a video yesterday. I said, you got these doomsday preppers, man. He's now in his mind, man. He has food for a whole 2-3 years. He thinks it's lit, man. He got the equipment for survival. He thinks it's good, man. He passes out and dies. Through the Spirit of the Lord, the man of the Lord is being led to that house, so he can he can use those provisions for himself, right? So in a sense, these people are doomsday prepping. You're prepping for the men of the Lord, man. See?
That's you got it.
It's Iraq or Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see. Did ever any trust in Yahweh Bashim al-Shai was confounded?
See?
Question mark. Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
To this day, man, you will never find, man, someone who put their trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai and was confounded, man. Even if they end up in a sticky situation, they kept their faith, they kept their integrity, and then at the end, the Lord came and delivered them out of their situation, man.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yeah, Job,
Come on.
Paul, Peter. You got, and most of the time, these people were put in jail, man, for preaching the word, man. For preaching the word, for telling them the truth. As I said, I might become your enemy because I tell you the truth. You know, these people were put in jail, man. Okay. You don't see what's his name, Jake, Creflo Dollar, and all these mega church pastors ended up in jail, man. No, man, they're funding system, man.
Because they're for the world.
Yeah,
If you were of the world would love its own.
Yeah, the love its own, he will hear them.
Right.
Because we are not of the world, it will not hear us.
Right.
Matter of fact, it hates us.
Right.
Because we worship Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. We're against this world, man.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, you know. Blessed is the man when they shall cast your name as evil for my name, as Yahushai said. You know, you got something?
This is Psalms 105 and verse 14. He suffered no man to do them wrong, yea, he reproveth kings for their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm.
Yeah, the Lord has us, man. The Lord knows us, man. He can quickly send an angel to deliver you out of your situation, man.
Right. Just like that.
Yeah, don't panic, man. Even if you're to die in this, man, you know, at the end of the day, it's even better for you, man.
Win-win.
Win-win, regardless, man. If he saves you, you're here and you keep doing the work. If not, you're with the Father. You're with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai in the Spirit. Well, you're at rest. You're at rest. You know, at ease, man.
Just like Paul said, you know, if he lives, he gets to do the work. If
Right,
he
right.
dies, he gets to meet the Lord. So it's a win-win, bro. You
Regardless.
know?
Regardless.
No else.
Come.
And
Yeah.
I wanted to add to,
Yeah.
like you said, you know, if you're in trouble, the Lord's just going to send angel quick things. But there's a precept in Psalm that says what? An angel of the Lord campeth what about them that fear him.
Done.
So the Lord didn't even need to send them. They're already there, man.
there.
They're already
Yeah.
there, bro. Trouble,
Yeah.
boom. Jesus is going to say, oh, yo, do this, yo, protect them. Put a force field around them.
Right.
Because
Guardian
they're already
angel.
there. Mhm.
That's it.
We
That's
have
it.
guardian angels.
That's
bro.
it. Everywhere we go, man.
The one that watch out for their leg, man. You can't touch none of them.
You have a specific angel. The angel is for this brother, that, but you know,
Yeah.
if something happens, boom, it's gonna do something, yo.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's why when you find yourself in a sticky situation, any problem, you know, if you call upon a name,
Yeah.
you know, Yahweh Bashim is gonna help you right like that,
That's
man,
the
because
first
it's an
thing.
angel already there that's
Yeah.
programmed to literally, step in if it gets too much, man.
It's like an activation. You
Yeah.
know? Call upon the name, everything gets right, man. You know.
yeah, you call and then what? The angel hears. Okay, he tells
Yeah,
you how
access.
shy. You know, how shy. He's crying right now. So do I help him? Wait a little bit. No, I have to get him at his breaking point.
And that's
breaking
1 Corinthians 10
Yeah.
chapter.
Yeah. The 10, first Corinthians 10 and 13.
Yeah.
You know, at his breaking point. Wait. Almost there. I do it. Boom. You know.
Because he knows how far you can go, man.
Yeah.
The Lord can stretch you to your limit, man. And we seen that. The Lord can,
It's just like when you're working out, right?
Yeah.
You know, you're doing bicep curls.
about to
You
drop
know,
it.
you're doing until you're breaking those muscles, right? You're
One more.
tearing the muscles, you know. And after that, you know, you're sleeping and the muscles are being rebuilded, you know, because you broke them you passed beyond your limit.
Push.
You know, although it's hard, you're like, you know, you're forcing it, and then when you do it, you feel good, you know.
Yeah, and if I may add, that's where improvement comes.
Yeah.
You know, when you touch your maximum limit every time, bro, that's when you actually improve even more. Like the brother was saying, your muscles built up even quicker, man.
Right after that, you know, you pump, but
Boom.
I could do more, you know.
Yeah.
I could do more, you know.
And then you rest it off. You do more than you did last time.
Because those muscles were teared, man. those pressure points, you know, those muscles
were
were
hit.
teared up, you know, they got bigger and they became stronger, man.
through the process of endurance and work.
Right.
You know, they were being tried in a sense.
Right.
Like it says, acceptable men are tried in the furnace of adversity. Right? We can be. It's not a comfortable walk, man. It tells us that this is the straight path.
Narrow.
We're taking the straight and narrow path, man. It's like the straight path. Okay? Meaning difficult.
Right.
Right? You're never gonna be. You know, you might lose things in this world, man. But you know, you have to, as it says, he that found the pearl, the precious
pearl,
pearl.
gives
You know? So
Matter of fact, let's get into that, bro.
yeah, come, bring it up.
It's a whole beautiful,
Yeah, man.
beautiful.
You know? It's just, at the end of the day, there's nothing greater than this truth, man. There's nothing in this world that can surpass this truth, man. And people have to acknowledge the power of the prophecies, the power of this knowledge, man. Because through this knowledge, you will be able to obtain eternal life, man. You even got these witches, these hood bitches, you know, telling you, man, the Bible is a strong spell, but we
don't know
cannot.
how to use it.
We don't know how to use it because they work on the left hand, man. You have to work through the right hand, through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, to unlock this truth, man.
This is Proverbs 3 and verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
Yo,
Read that
run
word,
that
man.
back. Yeah,
Kind.
that links up with the
God.
pearls, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Because a merchant man, you know? And the merchants are what? The Salakia,
They have merchandise.
Yeah, the merchandise is
Yeah, come.
you know?
We're selling you this truth, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the merchandise is the truth. We're
Yeah,
the merchant, man, you know.
Yeah. But get it for we're selling this for free, man. You know?
The time is gonna come where it won't
Better
be.
than silver and gold, bro.
You know?
Yeah,
At the end of the day, it's you have to hold it, man. One guy said one time, he said, power, you have to go down to pick it up, man. You know? You have to do the work to pick it up, man. You know, yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet and it's sweet in the ears, but there's a bitter part to it, man.
It's just like when you're picking up something heavy, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta squat and then, you know, do not break your back, right?
Yeah, put
you
the
don't-
whole work,
Hey,
put the
you
whole
know,
work, man.
If you don't go down and you break your back, then you're fucking falling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gold.
See?
When you're mining.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta go down and pick it up, you know, just like
Yeah.
the quote that you said.
Yeah, yeah. And even it's in the dirt. You know, the ground,
You
the
gotta-
silver, they
you
get it
gotta
from
go,
the dirt,
You
man.
gotta go down. Man.
Yeah, man. You gotta get down and dirty, man.
Down and dirty, that's it.
yeah.
Down and dirty.
God, this is Proverbs 3 and verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
Bro, it says happy is the man that find it. You gotta look for it first, and then when you
Yeah.
get it,
Yeah.
you hold
You're
on
happy.
to that.
You're
Yeah.
happy, man.
That's that merchant man, bro. But yo,
You
hold
don't
that.
wanna be- You don't want to be bothered, man. When you
Yeah.
find that, man, yo, leave me alone, man.
Yo.
You got it.
Hold that. You gotta read this and then read that after, you know? Matthew 13, verse 45. Again, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls.
See,
You know
he's
what I'm
looking
saying?
for it.
Yeah, he's looking for it, you know? You read that, you know?
God, I'm gonna read Proverbs 13, Salaki 3 and verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom
Uh-huh.
and the man that getteth understanding.
Hold on, Matthew 13 and 45. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls, who when he had found one pearl of great price, he found that one pearl of great price, what? Went and sold all that he had and bought it. You know? So you
All
gotta-
that he had.
Yeah, all, man.
See? You got it.
Con. Verse 14, for the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold.
That's selling everything you have, man. Fuck all that. Me, I want that, you know?
Yeah.
That's that merchant, man. you know?
The gain of it, what is the gain? Immortality. Rulership. You know?
Royal.
Oh, man.
Royalty, man.
Royalty,
Priesthood,
man.
man. Come on.
Spiritual powers.
To be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. That's nothing light, bro.
You know?
Yahushua, man, the King of Kings.
You know?
You get to be joint heirs with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, man.
No, it tells us no eyes have seen,
Come
no
on.
ears have heard, man. You know? You don't even know how beautiful it's gonna be, man. There's no word to describe it, man. All you have to do is hold on fast to what that has, man. This truth. Once you found this pearl, man, forget everything you have in the world, man.
Fuck it.
Some people, they forsook playing professional sports.
They
They forsook
lost
their
jobs.
careers. They lost jobs. You know, and that's that mindset that you have to be in, man. Forsake everything else, man. It tells you it tells us some. I'll bring it out, bro. You got it.
The
Kind of
Forsaken all.
Forsaken all. Just to what you were saying, I just had a precept to back that
I
up.
think I got that. Which one are you looking for?
Khan, this is Hebrews 11 and verse 24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Was seeing the bigger picture.
Yep.
He got that precious pearl, right?
Yeah, you got that.
You see, he saw, oh shit, it's not to be compared with any of
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
man.
fuck that.
All this luxurious shit, nah, fuck that. I want that, bro.
And that also reminds me with Yahushua when the devil took him up. Yahushua seen like, yo, bro, he's look at it now.
This is nothing.
It's shit.
That's shit, man.
But Yahushua had his eyes. He already knew what he was gonna get. You know,
The
get the
goodly pearl,
yeah, at the right hand of Yahweh.
Because he had the spiritual eyes to see, yo, what you're selling me ain't shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what is this? You don't me to worship you for this shit, you know?
It's
I'm
like
not doing it, man.
when you go to Ishmael to buy some, yo, it's good, man. Yo,
good,
that's
it's
good.
good,
Yo,
it's
you see? Yo, it drives good, man. No problem. Yo, if you need to come back,
Brother,
man, come
brother.
back. I change it for you. I do it.
Brother.
Wallahi. Wallah.
But you
Fuck
see,
him,
right
it's
through
fine.
that bullshit, I bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna go see
fucking-
someone
But he
else,
keeps
man.
trying.
He
though.
keeps trying, yeah.
Even though you know, this nigga's still going there like, yo.
I bring down price for you, just for you. No,
Just for
nobody
you,
else,
just for you.
And he took it down $5.
$5, $5.
motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, what
That's
this?
big.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't do this.
I never do this, man. I
I
never.
never did. Where they learn this from, man?
He's
From
saying,
your
bro.
son. Yeah, here you go.
That's where they're learning from. That's how
Yeah.
saying what's coming to Yahweh Shaman. You see the kingdom?
Yeah.
Good kingdom.
Yahushua was
Bring
looking
down
at
the
him
price
like,
for you.
Kingdom never
yo.
break, man. Forever, last forever, never break.
Perpetual.
Perpetual kingdom, man. Yo, what?
The answer
Guys.
Yahushua gave him was like, fuck
Yo,
you,
later
nigga.
on, you have coins, man. Coins.
Guys,
Better than
guys.
shayas,
I
man.
give you Ferrari. I give you Ferrari real quick. You know? It's true, man. True.
But
You
Yahweh
know,
Shai,
man?
Salaka, Yahweh Shai didn't give in to that, man.
No,
He
no,
said,
no.
oh, man, yo, what? This shit's
Get
not
the hands.
compared, man.
No.
It's not to
Get
be
behind.
compared with,
Yeah, man.
with
Yeah,
the
man.
kingdom, bro. Fuck your shit.
Yeah, man.
Get behind me,
Yeah.
damn devil.
See? This is that mentality that we're supposed to have in
Yeah,
this time.
fuck
bro.
everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
And for that mentality, there's a reward, as it reads here in Matthew the 19th chapter.
Right.
Matthew 19 and verse 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto him, Verily, and Yahushua said unto him, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's a recompense, man.
Yo,
Don't think you're doing this and you're not gonna get anything in return, no.
you're not vain,
Bro,
you're not
this
living
is-
in vain.
Salaka, if I'm at, this is the only thing in this world that is not vanity, man.
Right.
It's truth, man.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that you work for, you're actually gonna get to reap benefits, bro.
you get paid 2 weeks later from your 9 to 5.
And that paycheck's not even last you, bro.
You gotta pay your bills, you gotta pay this. All that money goes back to Eastside at the end of the day. So it's like, yo, what the hell am I doing this for, man? What's the
Vanity,
point,
bro.
man? You know? Yes, I got myself a little food, but even this food is trash.
It's
It's
fraud,
been
bro.
manipulated, man. Issa touched that food, man. So yo, you don't even know if it's real, yo. No seeds in the fruits. You know, the meat, now they got 3D meat.
Yeah.
And they're showing you they're showing you that they're doing 3D meat, but yo, do you really know what you're eating before was it 3D meat? You know,
What was
because
it?
they're showing it to you now.
Now they're showing it to you.
You know, so how long had they have it? You know, you see?
Crazy. And I also seen robots, they can
Yep.
reproduce now.
What the fuck?
Or the frog thing.
Yeah, the
with
frog, shit, what the
and
fuck?
cell.
They took, frog cells. And now robots can reproduce shit, bro.
I'm
crazy.
sure Lord willing.
On a low level, you know, but that's gonna intensify, bro.
Oh man, that's what this guy has to be put down, man.
Right.
He's telling me robots can reproduce, man.
That's different, bro.
You see how like this guy's on the short time, bro? He's bringing everything out all at once,
shit,
bro.
yo, we're going in, man. We're going
Alright,
big or
3D
go
meat,
home,
bro.
man.
They've been eating that shit. Just fucking tell them, man.
Shit, just
Make
tell
it seem
him.
like it's new. Just tell them.
Yeah.
So, man.
It's
Yeah,
the
he
best
already
way
has
for
it.
carbon.
He has it. It's lucky.
This is the best way for carbon, that for how to say, climate change.
Climate change, yeah, yeah, that's it.
That's the best way that we
It's
have.
more efficient.
It's more, yo, aren't you using electricity to do all that shit? Yo, fuck you, man. Yo, you were gonna say something?
He has all the fucking shit in archives saved up, you know.
Shit, man.
He stores it when he wants to.
Yeah. Bring out file CZ34.
Yeah, like metaverse, bro. This
Yeah.
you already had that in archive, bro. He
Shit,
just
man. Pulled it
introduced
out.
it to you now, like yo.
That was the draft from like years back.
Yeah.
He's showing you now.
Shit, man.
But it's a new drive, like me and Aqua talking about, bro. Like you know, NBA 2K.
Yeah.
Like you know, when you play that, like when you see throughout the years, it's
Yeah.
been evolving and getting better and better
Yeah.
quality.
Yep.
You know, like,
Like a
you can see
movie
the
now.
you can see the players
Yeah,
sweat,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
man.
graphic it got.
Yeah.
Before you couldn't see that,
You
bro.
couldn't see it, it was
they were
box, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft, you know, literally. But now, the players look legit. The guy's chewing on the mouth guard. You can see
Mm.
the ankle waist to the
You know?
what? The colors, the crowd is actually there.
You know, they even got a little story behind it.
Yeah, a story, bro.
You know?
A storyline.
You see?
That's the same with this devil, man.
Yeah. Progressiveness.
You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
progressiveness, gradualism.
Gradualism.
That's what he deals with, man. And this metaverse is not. It's the same thing. He has an update already prepared, bro.
Done.
Yeah, it's already, bro. It's already made.
Yeah, it's already ready. You just have to
Click
press
away.
update.
Yeah, click away, man.
You just have to see the reaction of the
Of
masses
the people.
first, you know?
How do they
Yeah,
react
yeah.
to it?
Oh, do they like this? Oh, they liking it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Oh,
Okay,
they liking it? Okay. Get Justin Bieber, make him do a concert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
real
let's
quick.
let's see
You know,
what they-
because he
what
has
they do.
puppets, you know, he has puppets.
And make sure,
already.
wait, make sure commercials,
You know,
okay?
advertisement.
Advertisement on the buses everywhere. Put it everywhere, everywhere, man.
Metaverse
Don't
coming
do too
soon.
much. Don't show too much.
Don't show too much.
Only show what we stick to the script.
Yeah.
Yo, get this guy out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
And that's heavy. Because they're sticking to the script on the left hand side,
Yeah.
but we're sticking to the script on the right hand side.
Like it tells us, him that led it.
Him that led it for all, yeah, come on, bro.
Do it. But I assume at one point I'm gonna stand up and this is all gonna be over. Man.
Yeah,
You know?
When he's about to fill his belly,
Yeah.
yeah, in the
Shit,
fullest
man.
efficiency, being
straight
straight,
hand of the wicked shall be upon him, which is the laborers,
Yeah.
you know, us.
you know, the mouth pieces of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Consuming this man.
Just like it says in Ezekiel, I will lay vengeance with my people Israel, right? You know, the elect is gonna put that spirit upon us, but bring those memories back of what Esau did to us, bro. And yo, we're gonna dash his little ones
Right.
in pieces, man. Just like he did.
Fishers turn to hunters.
Yeah.
That's not a light thing, bro. That's heavy. Fishers turn to hunters, man. That's
Yo,
wow.
you turn into a little fish to a fucking shark,
big
bro.
bro.
Yo, to a whale.
To a shark. Man, you know, you're fishing, you know.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna get a fish? You know. Big ass shark, bro. Come
Bring
to
that ass
eat you
here,
up,
boy.
Yeah, a
That's
shark
the
the
Esau,
size
man.
of a whale.
Woo! Shit.
A Leviathan is waiting to eat.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, that's crazy because what's it called? Last night I was watching this show on Netflix. Crooks. What was it? I forgot. It's something Crooks.
Yeah.
But basically, this one guy, he has a superpower. It's a superpower type of show, right? There's this one Jake, black guy, you know, so-called black. He has superpower to bring bad luck, right? And he's fighting this. Okay, he's fighting this one guy
Okay.
that is power. He has 200 powers. You know, he could do whatever type of power he could get, but like it depends though. You
He's
know.
overpowered.
Yeah, he's overpowered,
Yeah.
and he's fighting him. And then, you know, he calls bad luck upon him. You know, does his bad luck, and then he has the same ability, right?
Oh shit.
And he does it back to him. He peels the thing back, and then you know the bad luck.
Shit. He has the bad luck.
Yeah.
He has the bad luck too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He repels it back, and then the bad luck that the Jake guy got, you know, fishes started raining down, you know.
Okay.
At first it was little fishes, like what the fuck, you know, little fishes, you know, falling down, and then a fucking huge ass shark came and ate him up, bro.
Oh.
You know, it just came up because you know the fish is into hunters, you know.
Yeah. God. Soon,
Yeah,
man.
fish is hungry.
Unexpectedly, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't expected to. He was like, what the fuck, you know? He's
What
looking at
is
the
this?
fishes, and he looks up. He's like, oh, shit.
Too late.
The shark just ate him up, bro.
Shit, man.
You know, fishers into hunters, man.
Yep.
That's what it is, man.
You know? So right now we're at the talking stage.
Right.
But when Yahushua comes, man, there's no more talking, man. It's straight action, man.
It's just like when you're about to fight somebody, right?
Yeah.
You know, you talking shit. What'd you say, bro? What'd you say, bro?
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
meet me.
I'm gonna knock you out, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Meet me
Just
after school.
Yo,
Yeah,
me.
after school. They have
In the
that
alley,
They have that in the UFC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That moment with
Oh,
the
that's
standoff,
a standoff.
you know?
Standoff.
Yeah, this is the standoff,
You
man.
know?
It's a standoff.
Stand
man.
up, they push the if you feel yourself, you push the guy, you know?
And you see Esau,
Yeah.
that goes into Ecclesiastes, the 13th chapter. Esau is shook.
Yeah.
But he's still beautiful.
He's acting tough, no.
He's a prideful nigga, you know?
But hey, y'all should just leave, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just posting
yeah.
to us. Yahushua is to us. We're just, we're just talking to him, bro. Yo, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But this nigga, he's playing, bro.
Yeah.
He's just playing.
As soon as he gets in the ring, yeah.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, but he's a Jake. He's a Jake.
Knock out, bro. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Guys,
Not
give me-
even like 3 seconds in, the fastest knockout. An hour, man.
An hour.
This is the quickest knockout, you know? The fastest war, bro.
An
Fastest
hour.
war in
That's
history.
first round?
Yeah, there's no.
First round knockout?
Ooh,
That's it,
wipe
bro.
out.
No? And the beautiful
Beast
thing
of
is that
destruction.
the Lord is gonna make it last, man. That 1 hour for them is gonna last like a
minute, bro.
time. Yo, man, they're gonna make the Lord's gonna make them feel that fire, man.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah.
you choose to side with the devil, alright, okay, I'm gonna make it burn, man. You know?
Real quick. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, and verse 5. And it reads, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood." That's going into the ancient world, the ancient wars, you know?
Even worse today. you know?
Yeah, even so, yeah, you know? You had the swords clinging, ching, 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 helmets, you know? And garments blood, because it was up close and personal. You could slice a nigga's head off, chop off an arm or two, you know? Yeah, you would yell to the battle, you know? You have a standoff,
Yeah.
but from distance, and
Yeah.
once you started pushing each other, you start yelling this shit, you know? And then it reads, "But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." It's talking about the ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. That's what's coming to America. You know, as it is written, Yahushua said, Yahweh Shemashai said, he has created the smith that bloweth in the coals, man. These scientists, man, that create, these warheads, man, these nukes coming to America.
Because what? The spirit of the Lord is going to be in that fire, man. He's going to be in those missiles, man.
The Spirit of the Lord is even in those people to do that work.
Right, yeah. He said, I have created the smith. That's going into the scientists, man. You know?
Something real quick. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past.
Right.
And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And the woe meaning war. You know? Now there's a third world war coming through, man. Right? And the seventh angel sounded, and there were a great voice in heaven saying, "The kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and his Hamashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever." Right? So after that third world war, man, that's it. We're just waiting for those couple prophecies to be established, man. Again,
That's the main one.
Jacob's trouble,
Jacob's trouble, you know?
the return of our Lord.
Yeah, come.
And World War III is like, yeah.
Before the return of our Lord.
Right,
you know?
that's it.
Yeah?
Like,
So that's how you know, man. These prophecies are not getting old, man.
though
They're
it's
getting,
Terry.
no, even do it, Terry. You know, coming quickly. You know, even if even if it's an old song, man, this song never gets old, man. To the point where, as we're getting closer to the last day, we're getting more excited, man, through the Spirit.
The
We
song
want
gets
this to
more
happen.
better, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
shit. It's my
Like
shit,
if I may
bro.
add,
Ooh.
Apostle Ramla said, yo, this can never get old. I'm roughly paraphrasing what
Yeah.
he said, you know? Because it's like water, bro.
Yeah,
It gets deeper,
yeah,
you know? Because every time, like, when you read, for example, you read a passage, bro, you might read it another time, and it might appear to you a different way, man.
Yeah.
A way you never seen it before. So there's levels to it. There's levels to this. It goes deeper and deeper. There's no end, man.
And then when you see it, you get excited.
Right.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, you know?
That goes into the famine. The famine is here.
Right.
You know, that you read about the famine, now the famine is here.
Right. Now you're seeing it.
You know, you read about pestilence, the pestilence is here.
You're joyous,
You're
bro.
joyous, man. It said, blessed
This
are
is
your
my
eyes.
tune.
Yeah.
Blessed are your eyes for many kings have desired to see what
Yeah.
you see. You know?
That's the one I was about to get.
Bring it up. And even if I may add to even the breakdowns of certain scriptures, it's through the Spirit that now we truly understand the meaning. You know, back in the days we didn't know what a chariot of the Lord was, man. We didn't know what the whirlwind was. You know, we didn't know what that the Babylon was supposed to be destroyed by fire, man. But when they were talking about arrows, it was, some instances it was talking about arrows, but it really meant it was talking about the missiles that are going to be shot.
Right.
You know, so through the time, in the old days when the prophet had the vision, he probably couldn't. He knew what he saw, but the way he described it, it's only now at this day that we get the proper understanding of
But
it,
it makes sense.
and it makes sense. You know, you got
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have
in a
not
sense-
heard them.
in a sense, those prophets and those things, we are those
Those
prophets.
are
and
reincarnation.
Reincarnation, man. We love to see this, man. The same thing. We got Ezekiel right now reading about himself, man.
Yeah.
You know, we got Amos reading about himself. You
But
know,
there's no remembrance of former things. You don't know
You know?
who's who.
you know.
It's like you know, you just read. Many prophets have desired to see the thing that you see. The reason they couldn't see it is because those prophecies was written for now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now it's
It's
the point
now-
of time.
Yeah.
It's now you can have like what's it called? Like the arrows you said, right?
Yeah.
It's now the missiles are here. So now you can actually see, oh yeah, it's a missile.
Yeah.
Because like they say an arrow shot from this continent to that continent. No, that's not physically possible,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
The arrow can't go that far. So the only sense, if you have a brain, noggin, if the Holy
Put
Spirit's
one, two
with you,
together.
you put one and two together, it's the missiles, man. And they're shaped like an arrow too.
And that's the thing. The Spirit has to reveal it to you, man. You know, you can break down scriptures to a Christian for the longest time, man. He'd say, "No, I can't see it." Where'd you get the name Yahweh out of there? It doesn't say Yahweh. I read the whole book.
Where'd you get missiles out of arrow?
Arrow.
It doesn't say
Sometimes
missile.
let's get that,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Second Ezra 16.
You know, 'cause these people are through, man. They're not reading through spiritual lenses, and they don't have the proper understanding. It all comes down to if the Lord's dealing with you, if Yahweh Shai is supping with you, so you can know this truth, man. You know, it's not of ourselves, man. You know, so that's why we give glory and honor to and praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because He allowed us to know these things, man. It's actually a gift, man. Faith is a gift, right? It's not of ourselves, man. Because we could have been, if that was the will of the Lord, He could have left us to be niggas in the street, man. Niggas in the world, man. But lo and behold, now we're here, standing in front of y'all and through the videos, you know, breaking down the scriptures, man. You know, we could be doing anything else, chasing the bag, you know, chasing the box, you know. But no, we out here putting forth what is most important, doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's right, huh?
You know, we got.
That's right. This is the book of Second Ezra, just going to prove that what the Hakim was saying, just backing him up, how now is the appointed time for us to know these things, that makes sense now. The arrows, being synonymous with missiles, okay? So this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 16. And I'm gonna start at verse 7. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth from the waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that shooteth the bow, and his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. So you can't shoot an arrow, you know? You can't shoot an arrow into
To the end of the world,
yeah, it,
you know?
it can only go so far.
You know, you're here in the Ottawa, Canada, and you shoot all the way to Moscow. That's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen, man.
You know? And that's how about missiles, man. Intercontinental, the ends of the world, one end of back, you know?
Like you're saying, the spirit of the Lord is in those missiles.
in those missiles.
You know, it won't be returned back, and it won't miss.
Yeah, it won't
You know?
miss, man.
Now they have the system, they can GPS the location where they want to hit.
Right. Oh yeah, and that's heavy. Apostle Tahar was going into how
Yeah.
when those missiles are shot,
Yeah.
bro, they're gonna be dodging buildings.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna be going through buildings, boom, to hit, you know?
Yeah, because it's advanced.
Yeah. It has the control.
sensors, you
yeah,
know,
yo,
detect-
bro. So it's not
detect-
gonna, not just gonna hit a building just like that, but it's gonna navigate through that.
That's like when it said Salakia, when it said the
Salakia.
second address, who shall turn it back?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's, the
The
arrow
arrows?
shot from a
Mike
Mike
Archer,
Archer,
yeah.
who shall turn it back? That's those
can't turn it
sensors,
back,
you know?
yeah.
If you try to, you know, disable all the US is trying to, you know, his,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
defense things.
Defect it,
The
yeah.
fact that bring our missiles hit it. Nah, bro, it's not, you know, maneuver, dodge it.
Yeah.
Right? Even the angels too.
Yeah.
They're guiding that too, right? You know, and just finishing off.
Yeah.
And it reads, "Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again."
They're sent, man.
Right.
Okay? There's no way that the Lord is gonna turn back from His word now, man. Those plagues have to come, right? They have to come for us to be delivered, man. As He's done in Egypt, you know, those 10 plagues are just a foreshadowing what's gonna happen here. But here is gonna be a massive destruction, man.
Right.
Yeah, because after the Israelites left Egypt, was still standing in a sense. You know, there's still even if it was just a former shadow of themselves. You know, they weren't as powerful as before, but still Egypt was still standing.
Right. It didn't get destroyed.
It didn't get destroyed, but now Babylon has to be destroyed. The new Egypt must be destroyed
Right.
because its wickedness have reached unto heaven, man.
Right.
You know.
If I may add also that deliverance from Egypt was great,
Yeah.
but scriptures tell us what
Yeah.
this deliverance is gonna be greater than that.
Yeah.
So what are we to look for, man?
Egypt's not even going to be talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Egypt's not gonna
It's
be
gonna be
'cause-
this.
Yeah, to this day they talk about
Egypt.
the river, man.
Yeah.
The water being parted. And to this day they make movies about it.
Yeah.
The sea, Salakia.
Yeah.
But well, how much more of this, man? You know, and also America's destruction is gonna be televised. So there's gonna be some parts of the world that are gonna be watching this live, bro, broadcasting live.
Yeah. Imagine you're in Babylon and you watch that.
Breaking
my
news,
goodness.
breaking news.
Breaking news. It's
America, Babylon is falling. Like it says in Revelation, Babylon is falling.
Babylon is-
The merchants are crying inside. Because, you know,
Ah.
China and then.
And they
shit,
see
man.
that the sweep, the
Yeah.
bush.
Yeah, go like, oh, the beast of
Open
destruction.
your window and you
The
see.
beast, yeah, bro.
Shit.
Even on TV, you might be
Yes,
on the
TV.
other side of the planet, just oh my
Drone
goodness,
rising over. Seeing it.
you know?
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness. So those guys, those crazy guys were right.
Yeah.
Those crazy guys were right, man.
Yeah, you might just
You're
see
gonna
one
see
get
those
beat
crazy
up.
guys.
Yeah.
You might just see one get
Yeah,
beat
oh.
up. Oh shit.
You know, those crazy
Oh,
guys.
that's that crazy guy I was talking about this. Oh,
Wow.
And then there's a fire coming your way.
Yeah, oh my
oh
goodness.
shit.
Yeah,
It's
man.
on his way. Yeah, he's coming.
Shit,
It's making the
shit,
move to
shit.
you now.
Even the other ones in the other countries, because there's
Yeah, all over the place.
All
Scattered.
over. They're like the scatter, man.
oh, you're saying this GMS Australia. Oh, you're saying this all
Oh
over.
my
Oh,
goodness.
shit.
I seen him.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
see.
I seen him. I walked by him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I laughed.
This was he?
This was he?
Yeah.
Who we are sometime in the proverb of reproach.
And
It was
there
he?
is-
And there isn't?
Shit.
I should have listened.
Shit. I said this nigga ain't shit. You know? Oh man.
I spat at him.
How is he coming with the angel? How is his love with the angels?
Yeah.
No, he's
It's a
getting
sin.
abducted. He's getting abducted.
Aliens.
Aliens. Oh my
Wait,
god.
but I remember him telling me those were angels.
Yeah.
Man, get the
He was
fuck out.
prophesying.
Yeah.
I said prophecies are getting old. Oh man.
Oh man. They're in for it, you know? These
Yeah.
people are in for it, especially you Americans, man.
Bro.
Man's heart failing them. Heart
Yeah.
attacks are gonna be happening, man.
Oh, oh my god.
I don't know
Ah.
if you guys ever watched the movie Knowing.
Oh yeah, come.
Yeah, man. The guy ended up at the end of the day when the destruction was
Couldn't
happening. they had it on the news.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
to the point where they told, man, there's, you know,
Nothing you can do.
there's nothing you can do. Hold on to your loved ones, you know. Hold on to your loved one. This and that. Yo, the guy, he let his child go, and then he came back to see his family to die with his
Yeah, he
family.
said,
That's
"Fuck
it.
it."
That's it.
You can't do shit,
You
bro.
know? But to the spirit, even his family knew.
Yeah, they're like, "Fuck
they
it."
gave him a call. They're like, yo, the guy was trying to tell him, yo, let's run away somewhere, you know. The father's like, no, man.
We can't, bro.
We can't, man. Yo, I'm dying right here.
And that
At
heat
home.
was
Yeah?
a symbol for like the
Yeah.
missiles.
The missiles.
And even I Am Legend,
Yeah.
you watch that?
Yeah.
When they broadcast it on the radio,
Yeah.
they just told the people straight up, yo, can't handle this, bro.
Yeah.
May God be with May God be with us.
That's
Said,
it.
Fuck it,
That's
bro.
The aliens, we can't handle the aliens, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
fuck it.
May Jesus be with us.
Yeah, oh shit. But Jesus gonna die along with you, motherfuckers.
There you go.
Khan.
He's already dead, man.
God.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but he's back in
dead.
the-
He's not even
back
living.
in
He's
the-
dead,
in the
bro.
regeneration. in the
Yeah.
spirit.
Oh yeah,
back-
he's somewhere here,
He
huh?
has to die, man.
Oh, yeah,
He's probably one of the Rothschilds.
Rothschild,
yeah.
that's it, yeah.
The bankers, man. We have to catch this guy, man.
What?
Shit, we gonna him and we gonna pass him around, man.
What?
Yeah, every camp he's gonna
Hot
be passing
potato.
around, man.
Not even hot potato, cold potato.
Cold
It's gonna
Cold
keep him.
potato, you
We're
can
gonna keep
enjoy
him.
that there for a minute, bro.
It's not hot. We're gonna keep him, bro.
We hold him down.
God.
Reading on.
Yeah.
Verse 15, 2 Ezra chapter 16 and 15, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plague that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. So missiles are not gonna turn, man.
That's how do you say that? The plan is already in motion.
Yeah.
There's no looking back now. Okay.
Declaring the end from the beginning.
That's it.
It's already written, man.
Yeah. Declaring the end from the beginning.
Right.
And it's the same story that was being told from the beginning. Okay.
Right. That's the
Yeah.
thing, is that we have the script. We're reading ahead of the story. How are you gonna say his word, man?
Yeah.
It's heavy when you read ahead
Yeah.
and then you see it
Yeah.
play out, man.
Yeah.
That's joyful. Like, yo, bro, I was reading,
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna happen, yo, bro. Yeah, I knew it, You can kind of boast in that, like, I knew it, because Jeremiah 9 and 24 tells us we can boast in the fact that we know Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
It's like when you watch a movie trailer, right?
Yeah.
A certain scene, hook you on the movie, and then you go watch it. You see the scene again. Oh, I know that.
I
see
know,
it.
yo.
As in, let's say you read the book, but then they make a movie out that book. you
Right,
know?
hey, yo.
Like
I
a
read
Hunger
it.
Games.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
You know.
And you actually excited to tell somebody about it.
Yeah.
Somebody that hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
That scene that you already seen,
Yeah.
you're going in, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to detail. Yo, this is gonna happen. You know, da.
That moment he picked up the sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
shut
check
up.
this out. Check this
Bro,
out. Check
that
this
was-
out.
Yo, that was. Yo, look.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
man.
know? That's
Now
how it
that-
is, bro.
Now
with
there's
these
gonna be a
prophets.
point where these people are gonna come to us, man.
Right.
This, because it tells us in the day of his power, people will be willing, man.
People shall
People should be willing.
You know?
I guess.
Yeah, bring it up.
And this is Isaiah. Salaki. Isaiah.
Because these people ultimately they're looking for answers, like that saying that we used, that they're stuck in the quicksand.
Right.
And then they're moving, they're struggling to escape, and then they're looking next to us. We're not moving.
Yeah,
we're,
stable.
We're stable. We're not going down, but they're going down.
Right.
You know?
Only Salaki, if I may add,
Yep.
going back to just to fix my point,
Yeah.
we're staying still, but we're
Yeah.
calling on the name with our mouth.
Yeah,
We're screaming, how is I now? How is I now?
yeah.
You know?
Now these people, they look at, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
He's not going down. I'm going down.
Yeah,
He's not even trying to escape. you know?
Yeah, he's not even trying.
He's not
Yeah,
even
bro,
trying to
because
escape.
he knows
Yeah.
he has to be saved.
Yeah, you see?
Ooh.
You got it?
Yeah, that's a, oh yeah, God.
This is Isaiah 17 and verse 7. At that day shall a man look to his maker, and his eyes shall have respect to the Holy One of Israel.
That's
Read
it,
that
man.
again, Select.
Like,
Come. Isaiah 17 and verse 7. At that day shall a man look to his maker, and his eyes shall have respect to the Holy One of Israel.
Done. That's it. That's it. You were gonna say something?
Harvey?
You're gonna say something?
Oh no, I was just gonna like the quicksand example.
Yeah, come.
That's us looking up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not moving us. You're looking up to our Maker, man.
You know?
Yeah, looking up to the Maker,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is Yahweh Bashim
Yeah,
Shai,
yeah.
our Maker, the Holy One of Israel.
That's all you can do in quicksand, bro, and praise Him.
That's it.
You don't need the rest of your body, really. That's why, you know, that's why us being out in the cold and you're fucking, that's just a fleshy thing, you know. Yeah, and even if a living sacrifice, as long as we have our mouth, man, you know, you're good.
Cry a loud spirit. No?
Yeah, that's that quicksand. As long as you have your mouth, all you can do is just scream out.
Because scriptures say, praise him or glorify him with all thy heart.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
your
your
mind. Yeah.
That's it.
As long as you have your mind in your mouth.
You don't even have, you can even pray in
your mind. Yeah, that's why.
in your head. You don't even need your mouth. Because imagine you can't speak.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah,
if you
'cause
can hear,
That's beautiful,
you know.
Yeah, like you're saying, because at certain times you get put in certain situations that
Word.
you can't really speak.
Yeah.
But like, you know, in your head, you're like,
Yeah.
deliver me, you know?
You got devils at work.
Yeah,
messing
yeah,
with
yeah.
you, you're like, fuck yeah, how I should
Yeah.
And that's how in Matthew,
Yeah.
where it says enter into that closet,
Done.
that's really your mind, bro.
Mind.
Into your mind, bro. It's not a literal. You know, Christians that take that and go into
Yeah,
the
hey, that's what they have, the Catholic Church.
Presbyterian.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they have
The
confession, the
thing,
confession.
Yeah, yeah.
room,
That's the
whatever.
closet.
Yeah,
See, I just said how carnal the
That's
fuck, you know?
carnal, man.
Carnal. And in that closet, that priest is gonna
There's a
pop.
faggot. There's a faggot in that fucking.
You know, pop little children in that closet.
Pedophile
fuck,
faggot,
bro.
bro. Telling you go do 17 Hail Marys.
Crazy motherfucker.
And don't forget your ties next week.
Yeah.
Because he sees who you are.
And call me.
But
And they
he don't
say
see
call
who he
me
is.
father, man.
Call me
Yeah.
father.
What the fuck, bro?
Yo, they're dude, man. They're demons, man.
We're not to call anybody Abba, but Yahweh.
God. So,
Bashim Yahushua.
you know? And you tell that to a Christian, man. He rebuke you, man. You know, they don't know the scriptures, man. They're just fumbling and tumbling with the word, man. They shouldn't even be holding it, man. If you don't have the proper doctrine, just let it go, man. Come at our feet and listen, man. As it tells us here in Proverbs 9 and 8. Salakia. Proverbs 9 and 4. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. For as for him that wanted understanding, she said to him, come and eat of my bread, and drink of the wine which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish, and live, and go in the way of understanding. You see? So they have to come to us because we have the way of understanding, man. Yeah, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You see? There's gonna be a time where we're gonna have Yahweh Shai. He had crowds that he was speaking onto, man. There's gonna be a time where people actually will have to come to us and learn, man. Even before the kingdom. In the kingdom, we have to force it into them, man. Now there's no talking. When we're gonna be in power,
In the kingdom, there's no option.
there's no option. Now they have an option.
Yeah.
But then there's gonna come to the conclusion, well, these people are stable.
Right.
You know?
If they're not part of Israel.
Yeah.
That's all the 17 nations.
Done.
Right. We're gonna have to teach them.
Done.
But Israel, they already know the deal, man. They're gonna
Yeah.
be born
Yeah.
The laws in the inward parts.
Yeah.
through the elect, man.
Done. You know? But even before then, you know, the fact that we're stable, the fact that we're not going crazy right now, man, you know, that we have food, that we're eating, they're gonna say, yo, this guy, man, there's something about these guys, man. They're not panicking, man. Haven't you guys heard? Haven't you guys are not listening. No, we heard.
We heard.
Oh, we've been here telling you
We've
guys.
been known.
We've been known.
We know in the
You know?
script, man.
Yo, it's nothing new, man. This is just a regular Tuesday for us, man.
Yeah.
You know? These people are gonna be bugging out. They're gonna say, yo, there's something I need to know, man. You know that, like in the
Oh, they're gonna try to buy the Holy Spirit from me.
yo,
Yo, give me some.
give me some.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's a shalak, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. But you see that movie in the Book of Eli?
Yeah.
That woman, she had to follow.
She ran after him.
Yo.
She said, please. She begged, bro.
Yo, it's gonna come to a point, man. Isaiah 4:1 is in there for no reason, man.
Even if he said no, bro, she's still
there.
came.
She's
Yeah.
still there. He literally said, yo.
I don't care, man. I don't care.
Blade.
He told the woman, you're useless. Don't come with me,
useless.
man.
Bill Kim, she said, oh, it's better for me to be with you because I'm gonna be safer, you know?
Yeah.
And they like a better words.
You know, I'll be safer. If I come with you, I'll live.
I'll live, yeah.
Even if that woman that made that TikTok,
Yeah?
I don't care. Any man,
As long as it's
Unless you
as long as he's breathing. Fuck it.
Yo, hey.
So we're entering into some beautiful times.
Beautiful times, man. Everything's, that order is coming back on this earth, man.
That's right.
You know? And it started with the men of the Lord, man. It started with Yahweh Hashem Yashai, then his men of the Lord, man. The men of the Lord, Salaki. You see? You want to have anything else?
We're finish off that 2 Peter.
Yeah.
Eat that whole thing.
Done.
I should tell 14 verse. You guys got it, bro. I'll just read it. It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and 1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in the both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
To the Holy Spirit,
Right.
bringing us giving us back our nationality,
Back.
our heritage, right? Giving us the truth, the proper knowledge of and understanding of the scriptures.
Right.
Just like it says in Ephesians, by the washing of the word.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
How you are clean through the Lord.
And it says even the men of the Lord, they're in the seat of John the Baptist,
Right.
the voice in the wilderness,
Yeah, those crying in the
yeah,
wind.
you know, making the way straight,
Right.
you know, for the
Heralding,
return.
heralding the return of Yahushua.
Here you go. That's what we're doing, man.
That trumpet.
That's what the ministry is about, man. You know, first exposing the wicked, you know, getting our people prepared for the coming of Yahweh Bashim El Shai, because he's a king, man. When the king is here, you have to be there to present yourself, man.
The king is coming. The king is
is
And he
coming.
has announcers. Those that announce, you know, the king so and so is returning, man.
Hell
He's on
yeah.
his way. He's on his way. Have you heard? Have you heard?
Everybody's out their houses
Yeah,
looking.
yeah.
You know,
If you're not outside to meet the king, man, that's an act of war, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you, man.
Even couple
on-
miles away,
Yeah.
the city already knows he's coming.
Yeah.
A
They
couple
prepare
miles, so you
themselves.
prepare. Yo, let's.
the trumpets.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
everybody make ready. The
Make
flowers,
ready, yeah.
everything, man.
You know,
That's what
It's
it
gonna
is
be
in the
beautiful,
spirit.
man. So then when Yahweh Bashim El Shai comes, you gonna have people that are waiting for him, glorify him, and then you gonna have people running away.
Right.
Those people running away, man. There's a zap coming for you, man.
Those my enemies that should
Ooh.
should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Right. And if I may add also, because Yahushua said, "Well, what if I already be kindled?" It's, you know, the
already
destruction
there,
is already gonna be here.
Ooh.
So when Yahushua comes, they already know. Yeah,
You
it's
know?
already,
Shit.
you know,
You know,
ordeal, you know.
it's just here to kill it, man.
Yeah.
Overkill, man.
Verse 2, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of our Lord and Savior. Verse 3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust.
Hey, it's happening, bro. Bear scoffers were coming. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where will do? Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah?
in the Bible?
Missiles?
Oh yeah, we know
You're
that.
gonna
We
do
know
that?
Yeah, we knew that.
Scoffers, man. That's how you know you're in the last days.
Tell me the exact date.
Yeah. The world is not gonna end, fam.
Those two Somalis.
Yeah.
How you know?
How you
Fuck
know?
you, nigga.
Shit. Did you see I'm reading the scripts, breaking it down? No, man, no. It's not true. I just bought myself a house.
I want to enjoy it.
You know, I just got married. You're telling me the world's gonna end?
Crazy. That's also goes into that parable, the men that made excuses.
Yeah.
Reading on verse 4 saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep,
Baba Kushar, you can bring that out with the excuses, or you close it out with that.
with the what?
With the men that did the excuses.
Okay, come. Verse 4 and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation, declaring the end from the beginning. Verse 5, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store.
By the same word. That old song.
Yeah, by the same word. That's it, huh?
You got it.
But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store.
See, but these people that say it's getting old, they don't understand the power of it, man. It's a beautiful thing, man.
You haven't tapped in.
You know? These people are brain dead, man. They're telling you that, this thing's, it's the most beautiful thing, man. You're telling me it's getting boring, man. What do you want, man? You know? There's nothing else that's more beautiful than this. As the brother said, the value of gold and riches, they're not to be compared, man. You're telling me this is getting boring? How, man? It has the beginning and the end, man. You know?
and you get to watch it happen
You see?
after you've been talking about it all this time. Imagine, man, Yahushua's return. Yahushua, the one you've been talking about all this time, he's there now.
You know?
When you get to see him, bro, that's different.
Imagine because the Old Testament before he was speaking of him,
Right. And
before
then,
he came. Now when he came, people were lit.
Yeah.
Even the Sadducees and the Pharisees.
Yahushua,
See?
they're screaming out, bro.
You know, even the Sadducees and the Pharisees, they said, "Yo, stop making us wait, man. Tell us now if you are."
Yeah, man, yo, come on, bro, stop playing, yo.
Stop playing with us, man. Are you? Are you the one?
They wanted to crown Yahushua.
Yeah, man. You know, but these people, they didn't believe, man. After all the works that he did, man.
There was some still ignorant.
You know, you need him to say, "Yes, I'm the
I
one."
am.
No, wasn't it through the Spirit that it revealed that it revealed to Peter that he was Yahushua, Hamashiach?
Yeah, that's it.
You see? But they were carnal. They wanted him to say it. And even imagine if he did say it, they'd probably
It's
lock him up.
they're probably.
Blasphemy. They turned their clothes.
What's heavy is Yahushua made it a snare onto them.
Ooh.
He kept giving responses like, "I'm the Son of the Most High."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So they couldn't be like, you know?
Yeah, he said he's the Messiah.
How could you be Son of the Most High?
I'm the son of David. Oh.
Even when he said, and none answered him a word,
Ooh.
Yahushua was making them think.
Yo,
He was giving them difficult answers.
you know, cutting them up through the Spirit, man. And after that, no man does ask them
Answered
any
them a
questions.
word. Yeah, never, yo.
Oh man,
That's different, man.
that's how it shine, man.
You know, Yahushua for you. Isaiah, when it says he shall be a jinn, you know, a snare, bro, a
Done,
trap.
done.
You know,
Stone of stumbling block?
yeah, a stone of stumbling, bro. You get, yo, you know,
Shit.
yeah, bro. You get twisted up, man. By
Didn't
Yah-
he say he was from Bethlehem?
No,
He's
but he
from
was-
Nazareth.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing good coming out of Nazareth. He's a nigger. Yo, you see?
Crazy, bro.
These people are through, man.
That means they didn't really understand the scripture.
You know, even if they're the ones that the authority in the scriptures, they didn't know what they were talking about. You know,
The so-called
Pharisees, Sadducees,
gatekeepers.
gatekeepers. Yeah, come on. But they do not enter they do not allow the people to enter in.
Bro, yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Yeah, man, because they're teaching the commandment of man.
right.
You know, the doctrine of man, rather than to be teaching this proper doctrine, man. That's why you should, if you're still 2021, man, if you're still going to church, man, you're through, man.
You're done.
I don't know, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
And you're probably going online anyways.
Shit, you know, Zoom call,
Yeah.
Zoom worship.
Yeah, Zoom worship. Oh shit.
You know, these people are through, man.
You know? Reading on,
Yeah.
whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So there's no point of you putting your stock here, man. Everything's about to be melted, man. Your degree, your car, your Mercedes Benz, your, you know,
What manner of people, what manner of conversation?
yeah, that's it. I got verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah. See? So I gotta, these scriptures, they get you excited, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? I wasn't even thinking that it was the next verse. You see?
Come on, man.
You know? Oh,
It's
it's
fair,
a
you
beautiful
know?
thing, man. You know? Is there more on that?
A bit more.
Let me just read that one real quick. Mark 13 and 35. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at evening, or at midnight, or at cock crowing, or in the morning. Okay? So, and it tells us, have,
Blesses that servant.
huh?
Blesses the servant or
that he
that
findeth so
watches,
doing.
that his master findeth watching.
God, see, we want to be in that position, man. When he comes, we want to hear him say, "Come up hither, thou faithful servant." You know, and also, you got it. So,
Verse 11, verse 12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heaven being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
new rulership. Looking for Yahweh Shai to come and lead and bring this world out of darkness into light.
Right.
So righteousness can flourish.
Right.
You know? Come.
Verse 14, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent, that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless.
See, be diligent. How are you diligent? By doing the work. You know, what is the part of the works? Feeding the sheep.
Right.
Right? Well, and it also tells us, examine yourself to see if you're in the truth or not, man.
Right.
Okay? You have to keep the conclusion of the matter is to fear the Most High, keep His commandments, man. That's why His commandments to feed the sheep, man, to do His work, man. Right? That's what it means to be diligent, man. To study thyself to show thyself approved, man. Day and night, man. You have to have the answers, man. When you're out here in the highways and byways, when people come up to us, we have to have the answers.
Right. The scriptures say a prudent man studieth to give answers.
Study to give answers, man. And we studied, man. We had, we've been through a time, man. You have to do the time, man. You know,
We're still studying.
we're still studying, man. This is a prison sentence, man. You know, we're prisoners of hope. As being prisoners of hope, you have to go into the scriptures to find the answers, man. You have to watch the lessons, the modern epistles that the elders and apostles and men on down are doing, man.
Right. If I add real quick, just slack here.
Being
Being out on the highways and byways is where we
she decided to just
put that candle on the candlestick to show.
Yeah.
That's where we show what we have learned.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like the brother said, we have to go into the scriptures and know how to give answers. But as soon as we learn, we come out and show the world our wisdom, man, what we have learned.
And also you being out here, Salakia. You being out here, what was I looking for? Salakia. Yeah, you being out here, it's helping you to improve.
Right.
It's giving you experience.
Sharpening your sword.
Yeah. Being in the elements. Being in the elements, scarf is in that, and then, if I don't know, somebody asks you a question, you didn't answer it right, you dwell upon it, you meditate.
Watch it, come back, watch the video, and
and then you improve.
now when that happens again, boom, answer like that.
To strengthen our faith. We're out here for our own benefit, but
And
for the
yours.
benefit of the people as well.
Right.
You know, the hopeful elect, man. People that are gonna end up watching this video.
Right.
You know, you see, not doing that because we're here to profit ourselves, but also profit them that hear, man. As it says, that we can save not only ourselves but those that hear us. You know,
Believe. Yeah,
that believe. You know, but we
Believe
have
on
to
the
have
word
the
that
proper
was
doctrine.
spoken.
Yeah, man. You know, because it says that he that believeth on him that is sent, believeth on him that sent.
Right.
Or something roughly
sent
paraphrasing.
me.
He that believeth on me, believeth on him that sent me.
Right.
You know. So us were being sent by Yahweh Shai,
Right.
and Yahweh Shai was sent by Yahweh, man.
Right.
You know? Chain of command.
Yeah.
You know. Now this is the voice of the Most High, calling them that are not yet into the fold.
Right.
You know, but through the Spirit, the elders and apostles, they're already thinking that the hopeful elect have been sealed.
Right.
So now we're just going through the motion until every prophecy has been completed. You know, like the brother said, man. Now we're in the quicksand, just waiting, calling upon the name, man, doing the work as much as possible, because there's gonna be a time where this is not gonna be allowed, man. When the famine of the world is a part of the prophecies too, man. So when you see that the prophets of the Lord not in the highways anymore, man, you know that we're getting closer and closer, man.
That's it. And if I may add real quick too, Apostle Gabar was going into that word diligence. And there's a duality to it,
Yeah.
One side it can mean there's two parts to it. I shouldn't say duality, but there's two ways you can look at it. One is being diligent, always,
Seeking.
consistency.
Yeah.
And also diligent in teaching the right thing.
Gone.
That's what he was going into. You got to teach the right thing as well, Truth, man.
teaching the wrong thing is as if you're spilling blood on your
Right.
hands.
That's it's pointless.
Yeah, it's
if
pointless.
If you're out in the house, if you're doing the work, but you're not teaching the right thing, it's pointless.
Yeah, man. And it tells us at the end of the day, if you're not teaching the right thing, you're not sent.
Right.
You're not being sent.
Hireling.
Yeah. They said there's false prophets that are sent that have not been sent, that prophesy lies in my name.
Right.
You know, so the fact that they're pushing for falsehood and they're calling upon the names, you know, that might put a blemish on the ministry, man. So
Right.
you have to have the proper truth, man. You have to have the proper doctrine, man.
Yeah, you not teaching the right thing. You bringing forth bad fruit.
Yeah, bad fruit.
You know.
And bad fruit has to be thrown away anyways.
Right. A
man.
little leaven.
Yeah, leaven it the whole room.
Right.
No bad fruit, yo. It's like it's useless. It's vain.
Right.
You know, what's the point, man? You
Who's
did
gonna
all
eat
the
a
work.
bad fruit?
Yeah, man. You know, hey, maybe
Who's
in
gonna
the
eat a
time of
bad
famine, but you know.
Oh yeah, but still, you know.
Them, not us, man. That's what's gonna have the crème of the crème, man.
But you recompense bad with bad.
And here you go. The Most High is not mocked. Whatever a man
So
soweth,
that shall you also reap.
Yeah, that's what you're showing. So you're gonna,
Yeah, you're gonna reap that, bro.
yeah,
Ooh.
it tells us, man. The prophet that said there will be peace and no famine. By famine and the sword shall he be destroyed.
Right.
You know, the same thing that you said wasn't gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. You know.
Just like it says in Proverbs, thou shalt eat the words of thy
Thy
mouth.
mouth.
You see?
That's what comes out.
Right.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
comes out of a man,
Yeah.
yep.
That's
Not
why it's a
going
fearful
in,
thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man.
That's it.
Once you put out to do this work, you do it, man. Do it in truth and sincerity,
Right, to the best you can,
to
man.
the best you can, man. Truth and sincerity, man. Okay? Because you have to. The fact is, the brotherly love, it means that you put yourself in the next man's shoes.
Right.
If you're out there and you're telling him lies, how is it gonna benefit him? How is it gonna benefit you? At the end of the day, you're putting both of y'all to death.
Right.
You know?
Scripture say comfort one another with these words.
God.
So if you're not telling him the right word,
No, man. Oh. You're forward in the affliction.
Right.
You know? Shit.
you gotta tell him, yo, this is the name you call upon to be saved, man.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
It means he'll deliver you.
Yeah. Call upon that name, man.
And you will be delivered.
And it's beautiful. Some people, they get it on the
Like
spot.
that.
Some
Yeah.
people, even if they get it, they refuse.
But you know what's heavy, ah?
Yeah.
I mean, the people that get it just like that, yo, they've been knowing the
They've
word.
been knowing
It's
it.
been in them
God.
from old, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
from old reincarnation.
Yo, some guy, he might fall on us as he's thinking that Christianity ain't the answer. He might stumble on one of the brothers.
Come on, just
Yo,
like that.
I've been going to church all my life, but yo, they ain't got it. Yo,
I heard this name.
Yeah, you know,
And
during
they-
the lockdown, they were closed. I had nowhere to go. Yo, I can't go back to church. And then he falls upon one of the brothers.
Just
You
like
know?
that.
Don't you know you're an Israelite? Oh,
A word
boom.
behind thee saying,
You know?
this is the way.
This is the way, man.
Walk ye in it.
Yeah, man. God. You see?
When you turn to the left, to the right, you stumble across the front. Yeah.
You know?
This is the way. Yahweh Shai just showed you, like, yo.
Like it says, the truth shall return unto them that practice it. You know, the spirit of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. You know? So if you're meant to be in this truth, you'll be in this truth, man. Regardless if you're a sister or one of the brothers, even if it's just not even doing the work, but helping out the brother, you know? Charity. You know, the brother, the brother might lose his, because he lost his job, because he didn't bow down to the system. Now he's in the street. You might have a house, you might have a room that you may be able to give to the brother, man. And the Lord is gonna bless you for it, man.
Right.
You know, don't think that everything that we do towards this ministry, helping them. Oh, so like the Lord said, when you saw someone in hunger, when you saw someone in prison, and when you visited those that were in prison, when you called the naked, you did it as if it was me.
Right.
You know, so that's why you're gonna reap a reward from that, man. You know, everything that you do is not in vain, man. And whether it be evil or good, you're gonna catch a reward from it, man.
And the scriptures say that if you give a secret, you'll be rewarded openly.
God. God. You were done on that, Peter?
Yeah, come, you got that.
Close up on that.
Woman.
This is Luke 14 and verse 16. Then said he unto him, a certain man made a great supper and bid many, and sent his servants and sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidden, Come, for all things are now ready. And they all with one consent began to make excuse. The first said unto him, I have brought a piece of ground, and I must needs go and see it. I pray thee, have me excused.
So like that's the Lord calling them into this to do the work, you know, to be a part of this ministry, you know.
Verse 19, and another said, I have brought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee, have me excused. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. So that servant came and showed his lord these things. Then the master of the house began, being angry, said to his servant, Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city, and bring in hither the poor, and the maimed, and the halt, and the blind. And the servant said, Lord, it is done as thou hast commanded, and yet there is room. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
That's what we're doing right now. You know, that's a commandment, man. Go out into the highways and hedges and command them and bid them to come in, man.
Being fishers of men,
Right.
We're just casting out the net. We might bring out good, we might bring out bad,
Bad fish.
you know. But
What
the
is-
Lord's gonna come in and He's gonna sort it out,
Sift,
man.
yeah.
He's gonna sift, you know. Because even if you come in this truth, you might fall away, man.
Right, just like that.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
I got that real quick.
Yeah.
It's the book of St. Mark, chapter 4, and verse. I'm gonna start at verse 13. And he said unto them, Know ye not this parable? And how then will ye know all parables? The sower soweth the word, and these are they by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately, and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts.
Immediately, man.
You know?
I have a similar thing, but you can
It's a
keep
bit
going
more?
if you want. Yeah.
Verse 16, and these are they likewise, which
Likewise.
which are sown on stony ground, who when they have heard the word, immediately receive it with gladness, and have no root in themselves, and so endure but for a time. Afterward, when affliction or persecution ariseth for the word's sake, immediately they're offended.
Nah, man, you know, I just got a good job. I
Yeah,
like
got
the
a good
fact that
job.
I'm an Israelite, but they said if I don't take it, if I don't take the knockout cowboy, I'm gonna lose it. You know? So I
Yeah.
took it. You know?
And that ground is talking about your mind.
You know?
Stony ground,
You
it's
know?
hard mind.
Yeah, hard-headed.
Knucklehead.
You know? You got
But they receive the word.
Yeah.
But then after when
Yeah.
it gets real, like, bro,
they can't
that's-
endure it.
yeah, the trials and tribulations you have
Yeah.
to go through. You say, fuck it, bro. I'm not. That's crazy.
Because when you're in the truth, man, the Lord, he was something. There's time when the Lord rains hell upon you,
He's
man.
gonna try you, bro.
Yeah, He's gonna try you, man.
It's alright.
You lose, before you get in the truth, you get all these women. You know, you living comfortable, man. You have a good job, this and that. You get into the truth, you lose your job, you lose all these women. You know, you're put in a situation of uncomfortability.
Right.
You know, it doesn't feel good, but the Lord is trying you, so He can, you know. Of course, the Lord is not gonna send you like to the point where you want to kill yourself, you know. But it's just like, He's gonna try you, man. And even in that, you have to the mentality that you're supposed to have is to be happy, man. You know, to be cheerful whenever your estate is changed. You know, so like you got it.
Verse 17, verse 18, and these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of things entering in, choke the word,
See,
and
the
it
bag.
and it becometh unfruitful.
Yeah, they got the bag, man.
Yeah.
You know, I could be an Israelite. I could be in the highways and byways.
I'm still
but-
trying to live up
You know?
American dream.
You see? How am I gonna look on Instagram if
Yeah, yeah.
if they catch me if someone catch me lacking here, man?
Wearing a dress.
You know, wearing a dress.
I'm trying to
You
get
know?
the ladies Mercedes.
You know,
You know?
trying to chase the bag, man.
Yeah.
How am I gonna look
Yeah.
like this in a garment? You know. Anyways,
Verse 20. And these are they which are sown on good ground, such as hear the word and receive it, and bring forth fruit. Some 30-fold, and some 60, and some 100.
See, that's the category that we want to be in.
Right, the life.
And like you said before, all those categories, they heard the word. This gospel has to be preached out the four corners of the earth. Then the end shall come. These people, they heard, man. You know, they're all and good ground is very precious. You know, the Lord is gonna make the men of the Lord as silver as the gold of Ophir. You know, because we have this knowledge, we're gonna be delivered. You know, you see.
But man, add real quick in that good ground, your good mind, you know? That seed was already there,
Yeah.
but it's just watered now, and it just grew naturally.
growing, yeah.
But those other two accounts, it had a hard mind. The seed wasn't sown.
Yeah.
It was just, you know, it
Yeah.
couldn't receive it.
Yeah.
Even
Very
if you watered
darkness.
it, Salakia, it's a pavement, you know? The soil
Yeah.
is under the pavement.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you water, you're really watering the
The
pavement.
pavement.
It's not getting through to the seed.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, and
That's
how much more when they're in darkness?
Yeah, come
You
on.
need sunlight.
Right.
The Yahweh Shai is
Yeah.
the light.
Right.
So if you're not hearkening to this, even if you heard it and you received it with gladness, if you still want to stay in darkness, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna grow, man. You see?
You know what's heavy? The 21st verse.
Bring it up.
It reads, and he said unto them, is a candle brought to be put under a bushel
Yeah.
or under a bed and not set on a candlestick? So light,
Yeah.
you know?
It has
That
to be
light.
seen.
After the good ground, the next verse is light.
Yeah, yeah.
You need that light for that good ground
You
to
see?
nourish and, you know? That's heavy.
What's the point of having that light if it's to be covered?
Yeah, you know?
You know? It
Yeah,
has to
yeah.
be seen, man. And that's what we're out here to be seen. Yahweh Shai said nothing. I did not say anything in darkness unto you.
Right.
I did not keep anything secret.
Right.
You know? Everything that the Lord told me, I told it unto you, man.
Right.
You got?
Like you said, how like the plant needs light for it
Yeah.
to flourish, right?
Yeah.
And us being out here showing the light,
Right,
that's
yeah,
us,
yeah, yeah.
you know, showing
The
the
others.
light unto the others, you know?
Yeah.
That's why scripture say Apollo's watered,
Yeah.
I planted, Apollo's watered. And see, there's levels to it.
Yeah. But the
Verse
Lord gave the
yeah.
increase. You know? Because even if we do all that, it might the seed might not grow. You know?
Right.
No, it's the Lord
The
that has
Lord.
to open
Yeah.
the mind of
Right.
that person.
Because also with the sunlight,
Yeah.
if the plant gets too much sunlight,
Right.
it could burn.
It could
Yeah.
burn.
It could
Wither
burn.
away.
Whether
Too much water,
Too much.
it could drown.
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh.
You know? That's
And
why it
not
tells
too
us eat honeys as sufficient for thee.
Right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Unless you puke it out, man.
You know, and also that's the Lord. That's
Yeah.
the balance.
That's
the
the
Lord
balance.
knows how to balance
Yeah.
it so
Yeah.
that it grows properly.
Yeah.
Not too much water, not too much sunlight.
Yeah.
That's why I said the Lord shall give the increase.
Ooh, a just
Yeah.
balance is the light.
It's hard to say that you know these people when you come in the church, man, we don't want you in 3-4 days in the basement.
Yeah.
You know? Breaking
reading,
no,
yeah.
no sleep, man. Yo, take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Our
man.
Ram was going into that. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
you know, you turn into a skeleton in your basement just with the scriptures open, and you have a hair wrap, a skeleton with a hair wrap on.
You know?
I have to finish reading.
And now again, you're not being edifying to nobody, man. Who is learning from what you're doing, man?
But although you do need to study
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
come out, and you
Yeah,
know,
but you know, like you said, a perfect balance.
perfect balance.
That's the fire.
Yeah, you know? He's out there, you know, shaking. Bring it out to the basement, you know? You know? Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
why
it
you have
also
to have a
says,
perfect
like,
balance.
Probably, much studying is awareness of the flesh. You know, that's why you gotta balance it out, man. Because at times, bro, you might be studying, man.
Too hard.
But when you get to that point, man, things aren't gonna go in because
Yeah.
you're already
You
worried,
need a
man.
break,
You already
man.
maxed your limit
You know?
for that
Yeah.
day.
You know? Yeah. Sometimes, go for a walk, man. Go for
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
go for a walk. Go watch a movie, man. Go do something. man.
Go be around some
something,
other
you know?
people, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Be
You know?
around different energy.
Break it down to them. You know?
Real quick.
Yeah,
We'll
real
have a
quick.
conversation with somebody.
You know? You know, especially like if let's say someone's not in the truth. You know, that's why you have to move with wisdom.
Right.
That's why, you know?
You can't just
Yeah, you know, this here says, you paraphrase it, you know?
play with them, man.
You know what's going on? Oh, this pandemic is crazy, man. You know?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
people in
subtlety,
power,
yeah.
you know, the people in power, they're wicked.
Yeah.
they're wicked.
They're evil.
They're evil.
Let's go to them.
Yeah.
You take the vaccine, oh, you're gonna die, bro. You're
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this guy was angry.
Yeah. Madman.
You know? So yeah,
He
you
was
gotta,
drunk. He had
you
the
know?
devil.
You know? You know? So you gotta move with subtlety, man. You know, especially you have to be mindful who you're talking to, man.
Right, and
Yeah.
I mean, out of experience, because we went through those things.
Yeah.
We jumped on people just
Yo,
without the wisdom. Yeah.
The family members, you know, my mom till this day, man.
Yeah. But now we know how to
Yeah.
maneuver.
To this day, she thinks I'm crazy, right? You know?
Yeah,
So,
man.
you know, when
Now you know, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I
The
should've-
Lord gives you the wisdom now.
You know, I don't even talk to her about this the gospel anymore, man. Unless she has questions, she comes bug me in the morning with her Jesus stuff, man. You know, but about that, man, yo. You know? You wanna bring that out or that was
You
it?
finished it?
There was one more verse.
Okay.
Luke 14 and verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. For I say unto you, that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper.
And again, the Lord sent us, man. He tells us, go out, man. Go do the work, man. Because at one point, the Spirit is just gonna move you as the steps, you know, as you progress in this truth, as you get enough understanding, you know. So like you're gonna be compelled through the Spirit to come outside, man.
Right, to tell,
You know?
to
man.
prophesy.
To prophesy, you have to, man. Some point, man, to the point where it's just like, yo, if you can roughly paraphrase it, and you know a couple of scriptures by hand, you know, yo, you got the couple breakdowns, you do it, man.
Right, and the scriptures say, don't think about what you're gonna say.
Yeah, just say
It's
it.
gonna be given you at that time, man.
Yeah.
So you don't need to try to write a whole, you know. You could do that, but like
You know?
you already know what it is. The Spirit's just gonna go wherever it
Flowing.
wants to go.
You know? The Spirit flows, man.
Yeah.
Let it flow.
Right. You can't try to prepare what to say.
Yeah.
The Spirit's gonna tell you what to say.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you might make a list.
Yeah, but
You
you
go
won't
through the
even.
list,
Yeah, you
you know?
might not even touch that list, bro.
You know? You open the first scripture
And
and,
then
it sends you completely somewhere else. The way
Different.
you break it down, you're like, oh, that brings something else to mind.
Yeah.
You know? Now, yo, I was in talking
Different.
about the woman, and now I'm talking about the serpent.
Right.
I'm jumping from the serpent. I'm talking about the wicked Israelites.
Right, just like
Look,
that.
you know, jumping from the wicked Israelites to how what it takes to be delivered. You know, this is living waters, man. Keeps on moving. It flows, man.
Apostle Ramla made a beautiful video. He said, "Strike while the iron is hot." So when the Spirit hits you,
Yo,
just get on it quick, man.
Yeah.
You know, do the lesson. Yo, just do it quick, but get it out.
get it out the way, man.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's better to strike when it's hot
Yeah.
than rather.
Yeah. You might listen to a video of a brother.
Yeah,
He says something.
yeah,
I need to do a video on that.
Yeah.
You know.
just like that.
Just like that. You get up, you pause that video.
Real
You
quick,
gotta
yeah,
do your
and then you
video.
finish it after you.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's what it is, man. Living waters is continuous. And how could you get tired of something that just keeps flowing?
Right. You see? And it tells he that believeth on me, out of his mouth shall flow fountain of living waters, man.
Keep
Rivers, you see? Rivers,
Different
not even a
level.
fountain, rivers, man. You know? See? So are we out here flowing, man?
Right.
Okay? This is real raps, man.
Yeah, beautiful music.
You see? That being said, you got anything else? I'd like to give our honor and praises
To
unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ukakodash.
Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and bishops of GMS, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of Israel, pushing forward the word, whether people hear it forbear. We're almost out of here, man. TTA, Abba,
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 Abba.
Shalom, Shalom, man.
Ram Yasharallah.
Zoom.
Kwame Asherallah.